Well, hello there, this is Dassem, and yeah, this is the new Japanese tank destroyer, Tier 7, Chaitou SPG. Um, what can I say about it? Let's start by summing it up. It's it's a good tank destroyer. It is. It's a For its tier, it's a very good tank. It is. Is it in any way, shape, or form unique? No. In short, it does the same as the Jagged Panther and the T25AT does, except it does it slightly less well. I think that's the best way to describe it. It has armor, but not as good as those. It has slightly better DPM and penetration values. Same alpha, same gun handling, but it's sadly lacking in mobility. It's very slow. And the armor it's better on the Jagged Panther and it's better on the T25AT. So it's a bit sad, especially with the mobility. The armor I could live with, but the mobility just makes the tank a bit boring. But well, it has gun that's not as good as the one on the Jagged Panther, but better than the one on the T25AT, so that's something. The armor, if you look at it from a tier 6 tank, like the T3485, it looks like this, with standard ammo, which means you're pretty much safe. On the other hand, if you're facing a tier 8 medium, like FCM 50, it looks like this, which is all green. They can go through everywhere. Thanks to armorinspector.com for this footage. You have to visit Armor Inspector if you can. Great live models. No, not those kind of models. Dirty mind. Yeah. So, as you can see here, the tank has gun depression, like the other tanks I talked about. It has the same caliber gun, the same alpha damage, and it works the gun depression just fine, as you would expect. It's distinguishing itself from the T25AT by actually hitting half-aim shot, like semi-snapshots. It does that. The T25AT is notorious for screwing up those, and this one isn't. It's a very stable gun. This match we're seeing here, all the mediums were sitting in spawn, so I yelled at someone, went ahead and spotted a little, and I got shots in. I got lots of shots in. So I'm starting to think that if anything's gonna happen here, it's gonna have to be me doing it, because my mediums are kind of sitting in spawn. I'm a bit of a tricky position here, but I'm gonna get behind these tanks. I'm gonna direct my front toward the SP1C. If he doesn't want to use Pramo, yeah, another good shot. If he doesn't want to use Pramo, he's not coming through. Not without having my lower glazes. And we can manage to sneak in a shot here and there. My team is cleaning up on the left side. You see, I've blocked 1,000 damage already. And this is best shot of the game. It's not a complete weekend until you ammo rack a Soviet tank. And here comes the last one. I'm not afraid of his gun. He was gonna bounce me. So got 3 kills. I'm a bit sad that this wasn't a mastery, but I was high tier. I lost 2 kills there on like last second. shot 10th of a second too late to get them on one, and strangely didn't pen the other, so well, it could have been a mastery, but it wasn't. So we try again. It's new with derp gun, but no modules or training. Okay, luckily mine is not. Crew is just trained and it has the top equipment. I think I'm 30 battles old in this tank, or something thereabouts. I'm doing well in it. I'm running 75% win rate or something. So, doing fine. Giant Panther is better. People say this is OP. Okay, not as OP as the Giant Panther. If you're going up against the Giant Panther, this thing is underpowered. Well, we're going aggressive here. We're low tier. But we want to use our gun depression. Sadly, we get a Soviet tank here. Taking that one on the gun mantlet. A Chinese tank. And we can pen it. We have the pen numbers, especially on our premium ammo. But this is where you can see it's not a Giant Panther gun. It hits sometimes. Not like the Giant Panther that hits lots of times. I'm just sitting here capping. Doing a risky move here. Okay, managed to get out before the W said. Can get his gun down. Just hoping for that. Here's a nasty piece of tank. AT-15. Don't want to use Premo, so I smack him, but I only get 272 damage from him. That's just sad. Smacking again, 326, that's better. But he's still going, and we get 249 from the Premo round. This is just frustrating. Okay, we're being pushed on the left side here. Actually, we are not being pushed. Someone is pushing. It's not pushing us. I'm gonna hit this Chinese. Yes. And I'm doing a risky turn maneuver here, but the Tiger P is busy doing other stuff. So we can just lay it into him. He's gonna get one back. It's got a good gun. And we low roll again. He was under our average roll, so yeah. This game is a weird mix of good and bad luck. Okay, we're starting to chew into this FCM, and he has so many hit points. And oh no, he's looking at me and he's penning me. I'm a one shot. And yeah, low pen again. 279, low roll. And yeah, and how didn't that pen? It's so weird. And how didn't that pen? Look at my armor profile. It's in a freaking FCM. Yeah. Luck and bad luck going hand in hand. So many low rolls on tanks that were one shots but needed two shots anyway. So many unwarranted bounces. I've bounced 725 and done 3k. Yeah. We're bouncing the lava. Of course we're bouncing the lava. He can reload as fast as us even. It's gets some weird gun mantle bounces. Does that. And we're winning cap points. No chance to get a last shot into the lava. And 3,600 damage, and that's our mastery in the Cheeto SPG. 1,349 raw XP. Thanks for watching. Hope that was entertaining or something. Bye.